Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik Ziiq here again today to bring you the very first Rogue Legacy challenge run. And I know I had not yet completely finished everything, but I decided I would back up my save anyways and start doing some challenge runs. I also have my save, well, saved up for lack of a better word, so I can actually do the challenge runs later on with all my stuff together. So this first challenge run is going to be no upgrades through the original game. So I'm not going to upgrade once, I'm going to beat every single boss, and we're going to see exactly how long that takes me. Now, I'm not sure if equipment should be allowed. I'm going to go ahead and assume that no, I cannot have equipment, I cannot have runes, no upgrades of any sort will count. So what I think I have to do is actually go through the game doing this base damage of 25 and hope that that is good enough. So I'm going to have to learn how to do this proper bouncing hit, which apparently you can just chain indefinitely. So should be able to do that, and I do not even have the ability, or actually I do not even have that 25 damage I thought I had. All I have is the ability to bounce, or 12 damage. The ability to do 12 damage, and for some reason I just cannot even talk today. So I'm already off to a very, very bad start. Although I'm definitely not used to people moving this slowly, which is kind of nice. Oh, God. I forgot how hard this game is before you do any of the before you get any of the upgrades. So here, I think I might as well fight these guys for the option of they could actually be a bit too hard for me. But you know, I can stay behind cover fairly well here. And they are both using the move that is super easy to dodge. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much longer this will last for. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta find out, I gotta know about these strangers like me, so... So this is already a lot more sketchy than I had initially anticipated. Fortunately... Oh, I'm already dead. Okay, so... Like I said, absolutely no upgrades, so that was kind of an unlucky draw in terms of room organization. I would rather be a knight, as they have slightly higher attack but less health. So, Savant, colorblind, no. Dementia, ADHD. ADHD could actually be really good. Okay, Dementia means that I will occasionally get question mark enemies that are not really enemies, that will just show up. I am perfectly fine with that. I have to at least beat the first boss this episode. Oh man, I'm enjoying this ADD. I do really wish though that I did not have a barbarian and instead had a knight. I guess I should call them, not a paladin. I'm already almost dying. Oh no, so much pain. I've been pained and confused for so long, it's not true. Guess this is probably a good time to actually start using my spells a bit. Fortunately, I kill mostly everything in a single hit. Maybe I should do a no gold run at some point, that'd be fucking ridiculous. Oh, challenge run, oh, challenge. There is actually apparently already a cheat engine for this game, so if I need to get some stuff in order to do a challenge run, that is also possible. The reason I'm saying this is because it already looks like this is really fucking difficult, and probably not the challenge room I should have started with. Challenge run, I should say. Not challenge room, that is a completely different thing from The Binding of Isaac, or well, probably not originally from The Binding of Isaac. Mage Savant with that... with Gigantism. Okay, Gigantism, especially in earlier levels, is really a huge benefit, and I do have extra MP, and I will gain MP from kills. So this might be what I need to actually breeze on through the first area of this game. The first aria of this game. And I'm gonna have to start having better play, like, I'm gonna have to start using that downwards attack like I initially said. Uh-oh. No! Go away! Stop it! Okay. 6 MP. Got that for some reason. I'm assuming that the ball got into a position where I could not dodge. If any of these balls do that, it automatically disappears and counts as it dying. So I probably got some MP for that. Oh, really? And again? Okay, let me get the hell out of here. Take no damage, currently impossible. There we go. Also gotta remember that I can hold jump to jump a bit higher. I don't need treasure, don't need anything right now. Well, okay, that's not true. I do actually need health. Oh, that's so much. That 5 health will really help me survive one fucking hit. No, there we go. Never mind, didn't even help with that. Sergan slipped and was impaled by spikes. So this is just now giving you an idea of how ridiculously hard this challenge run is going to be. I just want Sir Judson here, the knight. He'll have very basic stats. Hopefully he'll be able to do 25 damage. And indeed he is able to. Unfortunately I can't use the shield. Wow. Wow, I was expecting this to be difficult. I, for some reason, thought I was actually better at this game than I clearly am right now. So, let's get some focus going on here. Get my focus going on here. I'm gonna make a stupid and pointless Final Fantasy 12 reference? No, 13. That Final Fantasy no one wants to talk about. Okay. Got up there. Always watch out for the zombies, as they are a pain in the dick. That just managed to go over my head. Just barely. And so far I'm proud at how I am dealing with this room. By the way, the how and how am I dealing with this room is, well, that's the only description I can give you. For a while I was really afraid that would be a Doom Trit or whatever they're called in this difficulty. Which is why I paused there. And I pause, and I pause. I really like that 4-way room, because the more exits there are to a room, the more likely it's going to run directly into the room that I want. And I want to get what I want. Shouldn't be destroying things when I'm at full health. And I hate the skeletons. They're almost as bad as McRibs in this, like, early game no upgrade situation. Because they fire at random ass directions. Okay. Come on, one more time. Yeah! I'm the champion! My friends. Okay, what happened there should have never happened. I am not proud. And what happened there, I do not even know. There we go. Managed to get a couple rebound shots off on that cannon. I'm not even sure if I'm here for a reason. Like, clearly I could have just gone through a couple of gates and gotten out. Oh, 42 out of 100 health, huh? Okay, was there a way up from there? Yes, but I don't really want to do that. I have the feeling that it might be the Maya over there. And that it might be a very, very bad thing if I were to head over. Oh, fuck you, Zombie Shino. I forgot they could even appear in this game mode. No, I can't drop faster. Ugh. Bullshit. Bullshit. I think if I had run through fast enough and not hesitated, I could have gotten through there. ADHD, irritable bowel syndrome, the knave, and ADHD. Well, I guess I'll go with ADHD, irritable bowel, because that comes with a overall positive with no real negative. Well, other than the fact that I'm kind of distracted by the pure silliness of irritable bowel syndrome in this game. Well, it doesn't seem to be making me fart too much so far. Maybe I read that wrong. Okay, now those things take 3 hits, but all the wizards still only take 2 hits, so I should be at least decently survivable. Remember, I'm currently the tanky character, meaning I have 50 extra health. Okay, these guys can charge at me. Oh. Okay, so I said I have all this extra health. I am already at half that health. No, I'm not going to trust myself to go that way. I don't think I can actually make those jumps properly. Some fireballs coming my way. Mr. Fireball, don't you fire me. I won't kill you if you don't. Well, actually, that's completely untrue, really. I'm thinking I may be able to beat these guys. There is really no point in doing this other than just, like, Rogue Legacy cred, I guess. No, never mind. I'm too bad. Okay, I gotta remember. Fuck mini-bosses, fuck everything. I just gotta go. I gotta find out. I gotta know about these strangers like me. I was just wondering what exactly the effect of all that was. Oh, and I can use my spiky balls. Those spiky balls, oh spiky, as I sometimes like to say. Apparently I got a trading card for this game. Are trading cards new? Because you'd think after like 70 hours of play, I probably would have gotten all the available drops already. Yeah, to hell with you. There we go. I think the Paladin might currently be my favorite class, just based on the fact that they do the most damage and have a fair amount of health. I also kind of like that I am currently a big Paladin, because, you know, being big kind of helps out. In real life and in video games. In real life it helps out in some ways, it doesn't help out in others. You're much more likely to die of a heart attack if you're large. I should have actually left that alive. It's one of the advantages of this, this thing. Oh fuck, I was so close to dodging all of that. It's one of the disadvantages of being tall is that you are more likely to have a heart attack. I'm not sure if I said that already. I kind of lost track of where I was in my talking about things. So I have no chance of death defy, so I need to be a lot more cautious. I think it might be time for focusing. So I'm very flexible and I move fast. That's pretty much ideal for trying to beat the first boss. I also have a spell. I can't believe I'm even trying this. Like, I'm clearly not good enough for this. Oh well. And I try and I try and I try and I try, and I can't get no satisfaction. There we go. Got out of that fairly easily. I think the speed might really be the thing I need right. Are you gonna actually attack me? No. Okay, lovely. Zombie, but not zombie Shinu. I feel perfectly safe. Got some health recovery. I'm not sure if I've actually been hit yet, so kind of a waste of health recovery, really. There we go. That should hit the ground. Then I can ping-pong these guys a bit. I have to very meticulously clear out enemies here. I can't... Can I actually get up there? Oh yeah, bookshelf. Oh, we'd be checking on bookshelves. Okay. For a second I was like, wait a second, is there an actual reason for me to be here? As it turns out, yes. Yes, there was. This enemy will annoy me later if I do not kill it now. And I'm still, surprisingly enough, full health. That is one of those boss rooms. I know exactly who is there, and I'm not interested in talking to them or looking at them or acknowledging their existence, even though I did, in my own way, already acknowledge their existence. Whoa, come on. Come on, Blaze Lock, or whatever the low-level version of you is called. Remember when $1,000 was a really good sum of money to get from a single run? Those were the days. Okay, again, these are enemies that I'm going to want to kill. Oh, because this Doomfist will annoy the shit out of me if I let it live. Come on, just let me kill you. There we go. So now I wish I hadn't eaten all those health recovery items. There was only treasure down there, so it was a mistake for me to even really try. There we go. Second one is not actually a Doomfist, surprisingly enough. Gonna check. Ow! I can't believe I didn't land on one of the platforms. That is bullshit. You know what's bullshit? Okay, let's see. Just imitating James Rolfe. Don't get annoyed with me, man. Mang. Okay, so I'm small. I know how to dodge. I know the patterns. I have a fair amount of health. Let's try the first boss. Let's see if I can defeat the Eye of Kadir. Kadir? I don't know. To be honest, I just really don't know how to go about pronouncing that. Okay, so I just have to very carefully follow along with what it's doing all the time. I can hit it and I can do more decent damage than you would have initially thought with absolutely no upgrades. I'm actually quite proud of this run so far. Now, unfortunately, it is making me dodge over, which I don't like at all because I've never actually had to do that. Well, I've had to several times, but I've never actually done that successfully. That whole bounce off Kadir thing. Kadir. Curd. I don't know. Cheese curds. I want some poutine now. Can somebody give me poutine? Send me poutine at P.O. Box 387, Mississauga, Ontario. T2A 3A9. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just giving you a random address. Don't send any mail there. It won't go anywhere. Especially not poutine, because that will just piss off the post officers. Or the post office. Post officers? And you know, they already have hard enough lives. Like, come on, give them a break. I can't take another hit. So I am in a rough spot at the moment. I got too distracted by my poutine joke. Bad things come to those who make poutine jokes while trying to do challenge runs. No! I was so close. I can't even lock it down. Oh. If I'd only been a knight instead. No! I accidentally bought an upgrade. Okay, well, just a second, guys. Just a second. Just a dang second. I am not allowing that shit to happen. So let's go back to my menu here. Okay, go back to my menu here. Quit to title screen. I have to erase my save again. But at least this time you guys get to see it for... Oh, fuck. I forgot to erase my save. I have to erase my save. Quit to title screen. It's very hard to remember not to buy anything there. So let's do that. Delete save. Indeed. Confirm. And then I have to play through this bullshit again. My duties are to my family. Duties. I'll show you duties. You know what I mean. Come on, just let me through. Just let me through. I think I started with the daggers too, and the daggers might be a good thing to start with when it comes to trying to beat a boss on the first try. I don't really know, but it's always possible. And I am, of course, a knight right now, so I am doing the 25 damage. Of course, this is Johannes here, so it's not really a knight. So you can actually drop faster by pressing down in the air, I think? No, you can't. Okay. Sorry, for a second I tapped down while in the air and I thought it made me go down faster. Apparently I was just full of shit, so completely ignore me. Ooh, 100 gold. I wish that would actually count towards my first set of upgrades that I'm never gonna get. So close. No upgrades, no upgrades. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. I said maybe I should be able to get gear. But I absolutely cannot get gear if I do not have upgrades. Like, I have to buy some upgrades in order to afford any gear. Because the blacksmith is an upgrade. Strange. I hadn't considered that. Come on. Okay, fairly successful first room. I should probably go back and check this little upwards area here. I really doubt that anything's there. Yeah, exactly. But I thought I should check anyways. You know, just in case. Oh, what? Yeah, fuck you too. Goddamn asshole blaze lock thing. You're not even a blaze lock. I don't even know what you're called. Flame lock? Psh. Pathetic. Managed to kill all those guys, and I found the boss already, so you know, after a few unsuccessful runs in a row, success is within my grasp. It's within my grasp. And I think I can take 2 hits So I really have to dodge properly. I have to do all my downward attacks perfectly, but this time I should be killing it at about double speed. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I can take one more hit, unless it can crit or do several different amounts of damage. So you kind of have to focus entirely on timing that downward strike so you bounce. And I almost took a hit there, which would not have been good at all. And there we go. I suddenly have one hit left, no retribution or anything. And I'm in the hardest one to dodge. If I had Gigantism, this would be so much easier. Okay. Another up and around. Oh! I have failed again! I'm not even sure I'm gonna possibly beat the rest of the game. This is so hard. Extra. Well, shit, I accidentally got the smithy. I guess what I can do is never use it to upgrade anything. So I'm gonna try to go through one more time. And if this time fails, I'm gonna have to call it for another episode because, you know, it's too fucking hard. Too duck and fard. Hardagarbard. Shard Magdar. I am so stressed I'm not even speaking real words anymore. It's too hard. Why did the second hit not hit it? It's all I ask of you. Fair treatment, that is. Game? Game? Are you listening to me, game? I just need you to be reasonable. A lot like I am most of the time. Shut up, you don't know me. You think I'm unreasonable? I once killed a kitten. That was reasonable. I didn't kill a kitten. Shut up. Enough angry comments. I already see them. I already see all the angry comments because this is like the worst no upgrade run ever. I'm just bad. Bad to the bone. Here's a teleporter. Tele-hors d'oeuvre. It's an hors d'oeuvre you order by telephone. Okay, I don't... Ow! The knockback should have had it. And I found the boss again. So, you know, at least I'm getting fairly consistent at actually getting to the boss room. It took its own, like, little learning curve that I didn't expect. I have a chakram now, so I can occasionally throw one of those off and try to hit it a few times. Of course, I'm going to want to throw it behind me because that will hit the most amount of times. Okay, and I think this time I probably have the win. I've had enough practice with it to be able to dodge all of its attacks, no problem, even without any special dashes or anything. Diner dashes. Quarter health. I'm still at pretty much full health. I'm at the same health I came in with anyways. Not quite full health per se. Oh, fuck. Okay. So now I have figured that one out too. You just have to kind of stand underneath it and dodge very lightly left to right. Because it's just alternating. Should have been the easiest to figure out, but apparently not. That was a bit close. Had to stand on a spike there for a second. Twice. Oh. I don't like that at all. Kidder, you're such a kidder. So if I actually throw it directly at Kidder here, it hits him 3 times, which is pretty good. Oh, but I'm out of MP, so it's a moot point. There's no reason for this. Yes! So close! So close! Don't let your confidence get the best of you. Your confidence is the best around, which is horrible in terms of playing video games because you always fuck it up. Yes! I'm the champion! Okay, so I did accidentally pick up one upgrade. but the upgrade does not benefit me in any way, so I am perfectly fine doing what I just did and living up to full life consequences. And get some permanent upgrades, and these are the only upgrades I will get in the game. I'm pretty sure one of them was actually an attack up too, so that's kind of nice. It's kind of nice, kind of pretty. Kind of pretty nice. Was this the level that had a teleporter? No, so I actually have to try to run for the second area. Which there may be a path downwards. Yeah! Okay. I was about to say there may be a path to hell here. So I may be able to just like come over and pick up some more HP and MP. And I was indeed correct, so, you know. Always trust me. I am the most trustworthy person in the world. Give me all your money. I'm a Nigerian prince. Send it to P.O. Box. Oh, never mind. Enough of the P.O. Box jokes. Oh yeah, because I unlocked the blacksmith. Now I get things that I don't really want. Now the next boss might very well be the absolute hardest of any boss that I can face. Ow. Because I prefer the shack room. Are you Salos? Yes you are, okay. Just checking. Just chicken. So it can hit me the second time unless I jump. Yeah. How am I supposed to? No! No! Oh, well, at least I beat one boss. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Yessik Ziiq does challenge runs on, whatever the fuck this game's called, Rogue Legacy. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.